This problem says to find and sketch the level curves on the same set of coordinate axes for the given values of c. We have our function right here, and then we have our values of c right here. You want to begin by setting this xy to equal to each and every value of c. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sets of equations. So you have -9 equal xy, -4 equals xy, -1 equals xy, 0 equals xy, 1 equals xy, 4 equals xy, and 9 equals xy. And then you're gonna solve for y for every one of them. So you have divide x on both sides, you have y equals -9 over x. Divide x on both sides, you have y equals -4 over x. Divide x on both sides, you have y equals -1 over x. Divide x on both sides, you have y equals 0. Divide x on both sides, y equals 1 over x. Divide x on both sides, y equals 4 over x. Divide x on both sides, you have y equals 9 over x. So as you can see, every one of these results in a number over x. This, if you graph it, it's gonna be a reciprocal function graph. So, reciprocal functions, positive reciprocal functions look like this, and then negative reciprocal functions look like this. Okay. So you know that you have both negative and you have positive. So your graph is gonna end up along the lines of this. However, you have different values for positive reciprocal and different values for negative reciprocal. So for positive, you have 1 over x, 4 over x, and 9 over x here. For negative, you have -1 over x, -4 over x, and -9 over x. And then you have 0. 0 is just the origin. Okay, so the thing about reciprocal function is that the formula for this is y equals a over x minus h plus k. And if you want to know where exactly each curve is, you need to look at the a. So if a is greater than 1, that means that the graph will be farther from origin. If a is less than 1, but is greater than 0, that means that it's closer to origin. Okay, so the general graph for these curves, let's begin with the one closest to the origin. So in the positive side, you have 1 over x. So this would be 1 over x. Now, 4 over x, 4 is greater than 1, which means that it will be farther from the origin, so it will look like this. And 9 is greater than 4, which is greater than 1, so it will be even farther from the origin, so it will look like this. Okay, now for the negative part. You do negative 1 over x first, like this, and then negative 4 over x, which is farther from origin, and negative 9 over x. So the general graph of this curve will look like this.